Hey guys, this is your Wednesday agenda breakdown, okay? So for the outsiders, you are done with chapter 1 and are now moving into chapter 2. So you are going to either read or listen to chapter 2 of the outsiders, and then you are going to complete the assignment in Google Classroom that has to do with flashbacks, okay? I will talk a little bit about flashbacks at the very end of this video to help you better understand flashbacks and why they are effective when using them in your writing, okay? But let me get through the rest of the agenda first. So for reading today, once again, you are silent reading for 20 minutes. You have the option of reading with somebody or just kind of going outside, finding a nice little spot to read because I'm sure the weather is awesome. If you notice on the agenda, I gave you an option that you can listen to something on Audible. The book is called The Spies That Bind. It's an audio, you just click on it and you can listen to it for a little bit, or you can read something of your own, or you can read something on Epic, okay? So for your day 3 journal prompt, you will find that we got a little bit creative with the journal prompt for today. Maybe drop in a picture or do something a little bit extra. So I look forward to reading your journal prompt responses. But remember, you should have already done Monday, Tuesday, and then today is Wednesday. So you should have 3 journal prompts completed at this point. Make sure you keep up with it. They're not very difficult. You can knock them out in less than 5 minutes, okay? And then once again, you will see that the SEL assignment is still the same for the emoji reactions. All right, so today is also the day that we are doing our Google Hangout. So Miss Beard will be posting some sort of link on Google Classroom. I'm still working on it. I'm trying to figure out how it works, so bear with me if I struggle with it. I will be available today at 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. So for an hour. So if you want to come on, say hi, or you have any questions on how this whole virtual learning situation is going, you're more than welcome to kind of jump in there and we can get that figured out, okay? So once again, the Google Hangout will be today at 10 a.m. All right, guys, I'm going to give you a brief mini lesson on flashbacks. The best way I can think of describing a flashback is maybe something that you've seen in a movie when like a character's doing something and then they pause and it flashes back to something that happened in their past, okay? Maybe, for example, in the movie they're gonna go to a swimming pool and he flashes back to the time that he almost drowned when he went swimming as a child. So they don't just give you flashbacks for just a random reason and they're like, ooh, this is a great spot to drop in a flashback. A flashback usually hints at something that's going to happen in the story, explains a character's motives. So going back to the example of this kid who flashes back to a time he drowned, when he jumps back to the present, is swimming something he's going to want to do? Probably not. He's afraid of swimming. He's afraid of the water. He probably hasn't overcome that experience for when he drowned when he was little. So flashbacks give you a lot of information about your characters, and sometimes they even hint at what's going to happen later on. So in this chapter, we have Ponyboy who flashes back to another time in his life. And as you're reading this, I want you to ask yourself, why did the author show us this flashback? What's so important about this flashback? What predictions can I make about what's going to happen later on in the book based off of this flashback, okay? So once again, think of going back to the past, and that small moment is important when it comes to considering the present in the book that we're reading. Okay, so I hope that helps. If you need a little bit more information or help with your flashback assignment, let me know. You know the deal. I'm always happy to help. You could always leave a comment on the assignment and I'll try to respond as quickly as I can. Okay, so I hope that helps and good luck.